Good afternoon, everyone. This is a short video for our class, Introduction to Ethics, Philosophy, 2306 here at St. Philip's College for the summer one term. And my name is Professor Hill, and this is, my God, what is it? Tuesday, the 27th of June, 2023. So we're at the beginning still of week number 4 in our 5-week class. We're reading chapter 5 in our textbook, Doing Ethics by Lewis Vaughn. We have an essay that's due this Sunday, this upcoming weekend. And that essay is going to be involving the Nash family. And it's a complicated medical ethics case. And so I want you to read through the materials. And one thing I just want to mention today briefly is that many of you may be familiar with, I've seen the book, My Sister's Keeper, the movie. It was a popular kind of cultural phenomenon. And what happened was, and this is the thing that I want us to sort out, is that this case actually happened. It's a real case, happened to the Nash family. After that, afterwards, once they got through the whole process, then there was this book, and the book came out. And what happened was the person that writing the book kind of fictionalized it and made it a little bit more dramatic and changed some of the stuff. You know, again, you have literary license to do that kind of thing, that she was trying to make it a little bit more dramatic. And so some of the things from the book and then subsequent movie that was based on the book are different from the actual case study. We want to stay focused on the case study and what happened in the real actual case to the Nash family. Just one example of the differences is that the little baby that the Nash family gives birth to, Adam, appropriately named, I guess, all they needed from Adam was the umbilical cord. So Adam's born, he's safe and sound, and then they take that umbilical cord because they're looking for the cells inside that umbilical cord to use for the transplant. And then they do that. They take cells from their stem cells, take them out, and then use them to treat the daughter. So that doesn't involve any involvement, any pain for young Adam, the little baby. That's different in the movie, in the book, in the movie. That involves kind of an ongoing series of operations that are painful. And so then you get, it's kind of a very different dynamic. And it's a higher cost to the little child, the savior sibling, which is what these cases have been known to become now. They're all called savior siblings now. And so if you're kind of weighing and balancing, it was an interesting kind of flight of imagination to fictionalize that ongoing and more painful relationship for the sibling, the savior sibling, so that the parents and the savior sibling are paying a higher cost to get the successful surgery. And that's a different set of facts, which I think might affect somebody's decision and even tip them on this particular case study about whether it's right or wrong. So again, my point is, make sure when you look, you'll notice the difference between the two, between what actually happened in the fictionalized version. And so we're going to stay focused on what actually happened, the actual case study. So I'm not sure if it'll tip you or not, but that's a relevant factor. I'm going to be talking some more about other relevant issues surrounding this case. I mentioned yesterday briefly that I'll get into eugenics. I haven't done that yet, but I will post a link to some resources about that and why it's involved in kicking around in the back of this case and the decision that they make. Which of course just has to do with why we have children, and also about the difference between making genetic changes and alterations and choices for aesthetic reasons versus like medical reasons. Those are different things. So anyway, more on that tomorrow. For now, I'm going to run and get out of here, but it's good to see you again. Call me as always if you need me. Reach out to me through Canvas, and let me know how I can help. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye. Week 4 almost done.